Hello and welcome back to another episode of the Minecraft Advent Calendar. This is day 6, which is also St. Nicholas Day, which is very fitting considering that we have this clue right here. For a crypto rhythm, St. Nick gifts, and give but take, make share. So I did solve these. I wanted to do more than just solve these two, but that's all I did, so I don't have any ideas for any of the other ones. And I do think that there's like just a space missing here, right? I think this is supposed to be like that, maybe? That's what that's what I went with at least. It could be meant like that, where this is like offset, but that doesn't make any sense in like an addition. You wouldn't do that, usually at least. So I don't know. Anyway, so for St. Nick gifts, I came up with, I just did some trial and error stuff. I tried to rule out more things and I didn't really get very far with that. But so I just decided that I would try to do I is 0. Then we know that this one goes over 10 then, because 0 plus 0 would be 0 again, so that's an I there. We also would know that these two numbers make 10 exactly. To have a 0 be there, that's why I like that idea. And with those assumptions, I came up with the solution of, where is it now? On my phone here, 84,063 plus 6,075 makes 90,138, I think. So that's what we did. We did 84063 plus 6075, and then you have 3 plus 5 is 8, 6 plus 7 is 13, so 3 and 3 right there makes, matches. And 0 plus 0 is 0 plus 1, because we have 13, which means the F is a 1. And then A and N are 4 and 6. 4 and 6 is 10, 0 and then 1. And then this is 8 and 9, because those are leftover digits. And also the S is an 8. We already established that with the 5 and 3 at the start. And that is a valid solution. There might be more, but whatever. That's 1, I'm sure. And then for give and take, I did 7,980 plus... My phone wants to rotate, that's for some reason. So 7,980 plus 5,640. So you just have to imagine this like that. So you have 0 plus 0 is 0, which is definitely right. And then you have 8 plus 4 is 12. And then 9 plus 6 is 15. Plus 1 is 16. So I have the 6 again. And then 7 plus 5 is 12. Plus 1 is 13. So the solution is 13,620. And I don't know. We'll see. We'll see what Kirleo came up with. But I'm sure those are valid solutions. Okay, so instead of... Right, let's look. So what did I have for the second one? I had 7,980 plus 5,640. And she has 7,980 plus 5,260. That's almost the same. It's basically the same solution. 13,240, 13,620. So it switches 6... the 6 and the 4 and the 2, well, yeah. So the 6 is a 4 for me and the 2 is a 6. So those two get flipped for me, for my solution. Which doesn't really change much. No, it just switches, yeah, down here too. 620, 240, yeah. Basically the same solution. And I don't remember my other numbers now. Where are they? I had what? 84063. That's very different. 6075. Yeah, but yeah. I'm happy with my solutions anyway. There we go. Did that. I've done it. Now I need to find day 3. That's day 5, I think. Is that day 3? I think that's day 3, and day 4 was the riddle one, right? Yeah, okay. We're already on to day 6 anyways. We need to really work hard in order to catch up. So I didn't do anything with this, which is not great. Because I don't know. Christmas cryptogram, fictional Christmas characters. I can't really think of all that many. Like, how did you come up with... How many is it? 9? That's so many characters. Yeah. So it feels like one would have to be Santa, but I don't know if there's one that fits the fits the pattern here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, no. Maybe this. No, there's 2 Ds there. I don't know. This is not easy either. And I want to kill that spider real quick. Because it is annoying. I thought it would be in here. It is not in here. Yeah, it's definitely not in here. So this one's not going to be very easy to solve in video form either, which is not ideal, but we'll make it work, I'm sure. I should have done this one off camera too, actually, and then I should have looked at the code too. The riddle one I think we can do, because I have an idea at least for one of them, and I'm sure we'll figure the other one out. I just don't remember it right now off the top of my head. All right, so what can we determine here? Not very much. I can't think of many Christmas characters. What's a Christmas character? Like, there could be a Grinch in there, I guess. Maybe. That could be Grinch. Grinch. Maybe. I need some paper, I think, again. The thing is I can't, like, the difficulty about this is I can't show you very well what we're doing, because, yeah, it's hard to convey it. But we'll just get through this. It's just going to be a little bit annoying now that we have to catch up, but then if it's just one a day, you'll be fine. So assuming this is Grinch, which I don't know, it might not be. This is our, I don't have, that's a blank page, wow. That would be MK leader. It would be Grinch. All right, so we know MKLEDA maybe now. So AL right there would be HI. I don't know if that makes any sense. Is there a dot there? There is a dot there. So the Grinch might be wrong. What's the 3-letter thing that's shortened with a dot in a Santa, or in a, not a Santa, a Christmas character? I don't know. So D would be C. Then A would be an H. That seems wrong. Yeah, I don't think Grinch is right. This is not easy. But a cryptogram, I mean, this is not going to be anything weird, right? It's just a letter substitution thing, right? It has to be that. But it could be like, I don't know, like there could be different ciphers. Like there's the, what's the one called, the Caesarean, whatever cipher, where you just like reverse the alphabet or whatever, like A's said or something. I don't know. I don't know if it's something like that, or if it's just random, like letters, like every letter is a different letter, but there's no obvious pattern. We just have to crack it, which could also be the case. Okay. It's not easy. It's not easy. I don't see one that's like obvious to me. Like I can't think of any characters. Like that's my issue. I don't know the like 3 words. Who's 3 words long? Red-nosed reindeer, but that's way too long. And even that would be 4. Rudolph the red-nosed reindeer. That's too many words. And it could be like Saint Nick or something. Santa is one for sure. Who else is a Christmas character? Also fictional. I mean, what? I mean, I don't. Whatever. Okay. I mean, you could do like a letter analysis thing where like the most common letters and stuff, and then you have like double consonants, or I guess it could be vowels too, but like there are, 2 D's here, 2 G's here. Like a word that ends on a double letter. 5 letters ends on a double letter. Fictional Christmas character. It shouldn't be so hard, should it? I can't think of anyone or anything. Snow is already, if that sounds like it's a character already. If it's not one already, it should be. How I can't think of so many characters. That's how. I'm just gonna Google Christmas characters now. I'm not gonna do anything like cryptosaur or anything. Just Christmas characters. No, still not. Yeah, Christmas characters list. Yes, please give me that. Google. Mrs. Claus. Okay, that could be one. The one Mrs. Yes. Okay, I'm pretty sure that's right. Okay, Mrs. Claus. That one we could have thought of for sure. So UAL is MRS and XBKQL would be Claus with a C. Not like the German Klaus with a K. Anyway. XBKQL, okay. So we know that, so the first one, LX, we can, like the L is an S. L, X, A, G, G, Y, D. And we know that the L is an S and the X is a C, so we can assume that the A is an R, we have that too. We don't have G, we don't have Y, we don't have D. Scrooge, yes, okay, the G is an O. The Y is a G, the D is an E. Right, it has to be that. All right, let's look at the next one. A, Q, M, G, B, V, E. Getting through this together. Starts with a K. The Q is a U. The M we don't have yet. The G is an O. The B is an L. The V we don't have yet. No. And the E we also don't have. KU. I don't know. Yeah, I don't know. Move on. Move on to the next one. Just get this done. The more we solve, the easier the other ones get. That's the good thing about this. Snow. which is just funny in its own right. Do we have any of those letters yet? We don't, right? No, we have the U. The U is an M. But we don't have S or N or O or W. Okay. Which one can be? Is there one we can actually solve then? Do we have... okay, MK leader. Let's do this one again. So I already have those letters written down. We don't know the M, but the K is an A. The L is an S. The E, we don't know. The D is an E. And the A is an R. Faster, master, pasta. I can't. Who's the Christmas character? Whatever. Is it like a reindeer? What was the names of the reindeer? I don't even know. Dasher, right? That's one of the reindeer. Dasher. Right. I don't know the reindeer names. Donner and Blitzen, maybe? Dash. Let me Google this real quick, just to make sure. Dasher reindeer. Yeah, I mean, it's a... Dasher, Dancer, Prancer, Vixen, Comet, Cupid, Donner, and Blitzen. Which Donner is just German for thunder. And Blitzen is, Blitz is German for lightning. Anyway, Dasher. We know that the M is a D, then. And we don't know the V, but the E is an H. No, something's wrong. The A is an R. What am I doing? Rudolph. But wait, there are too many. What? Something is wrong. We need to sleep again. I think I wrote something down wrong in my weird chart here. So I need to double check things. This is not easy. Kirleo. Kirleo likes really hard riddles. If she doesn't have to solve them, at least. Alright, so where were we now? What was I doing? So we guessed Dasher, because it fits with the MK leader one. Yes. T is an O, B is an L. E is an H. Yeah, that's right. And V is the P now, Rudolph. Yes. So this is Rudolph, with the V being a P. We still don't have an S or an O, right? Or a W. So you can't do Snow Snoo yet. Oh man, this is so hard. Which one do we do next? So we've done Scrooge, we've done Rudolph, we've done Mrs. Claus. We don't know what this one is, and this one is Dasher. Okay, so let's do the SEADD to Doxy. Ador, whatever. So L is S at the end there. We don't know what the D is, right? But the O we do know, maybe? It's so hard to keep them apart. No, we know what the D is. We don't know what the O is. Like, because like two ways, it's both letters. It's really confusing me. This is not great footage. I'm sorry. I'll make it up to you somehow. And E is H. H, E, and then I'm missing an S. I don't know. What is that? I don't know. I don't know. We don't know what T is. We do know what A is. Do we know what D is? A is E. We don't know what O is. No, we didn't know for the last one either. Do we know what X is? Yes, C. And then the E is an H. Breach. What? Who's this? What a weird name. Do we know what an S is? I don't think we do. No, we don't. E is H. A is R. And we don't know what the D's are. Lots of D's in that name. Do we have a C yet? X is C, okay. I don't know. I don't know. SED. Yeah, Noxe. Sure. I have some ideas, but I don't know if they're worth anything. We'll see. We don't know what S is. E is H, and D is E. So I'm pretty sure we have three-letter word H E. So the S has to be a T, right? And then that gives us three something. No, can't be three. We already have an E. Oh, we have an E. What am I doing? Yeah, 3. What's the 3 things in the song? I don't know. We'll look it up. This is so hard. R, we don't know what an N is yet. O is, we don't know what an O is yet. Is it hens? On the third day of Christmas, my true love gave to me. But what? What's the name of that song? 12 Days of Christmas or something? On the first day of Christmas, my true love gave to me a partridge in a pear tree. On the second day of Christmas, my true love gave to me 2 turtle doves and a partridge in a pear tree. 3 French hens is what we get on the third day. There we go. So the T is an F, the O is an N, man, this is still not easy. Tiny Tim? Is Tiny Tim a character? Sounds right to me right now. That would be the Snow Snoot then. What do we say N is? Do we know what N is? It would be an I if Tiny Tim is correct. And then the O is an N, the X is a C, the E is an H. The Grinch. Oh, it's the Grinch. So Y is G. Tiny Tim. So we know that W is Y. So that gives us Scrooge, Rudolph, Mrs. Claus, Tiny Tim, 3 French hens, which, I mean, they're not fictional characters. Like, there are actual French hens, right? The Grinch, we need to solve this one real quick. Starts with a C. I should write it down. C, H, K is A. A is R. Charles? Is there Charles? B is L. N is Charlie. Which Charlie are we talking about? Charlie Haggio. H is... Where is it? Do we not have an H yet? Don't know what H is yet. A is R. I have a suspicion. G is... we don't have that yet? Nope. Then I don't have a suspicion anymore. J is... Do we have a J yet? Oh no. And O is what? N. Wait. Oh, G's O. There we go. I couldn't find it yet. Charlie Brown, right? This is the only Charlie I know. Is he a Christmas character? Maybe. Kinda. And then we have G, E, O, R, G, E, George. And then, this list is a mess. Do I not know what an H is? I don't know if I do. I do, it's a B. B, man. B, A, I, what? L, E, Y? Who's that? Who is that? Let's find out. Oh, it's A Wonderful Life. Okay. George Bailey. Sure, whatever. I think you got them all, right? Yeah, we did. Amazing. We're very good at this. So we're done with day 3. On to day 4. What is as big as you are and yet does not weigh anything? I mean, I think it's going to be the shadow, but my shadow is not always the same size as me. Sometimes it's tiny and sometimes it's huge. So I don't know if that's accurate, but it doesn't weigh anything. Probably it's the shadow. When you have me, you feel like sharing me, but if you do share me, you don't have me. What am I? That's also not that hard if you think about it. So we need to find something that you want to share, but you can't share. And if you do share it, you lose it. And there are not very many things that are like that. Where's number 3? Where's number 4? I don't remember. This is number 6. Was 4 up there? There's number 3. Wait, did we do? Yeah, we did number 3. No, we did in the secret. Wait, was that number 2? I'm confused. I guess I swapped them around. Oops. But I did. That's what I was alluding to. Like a secret. You can't share a secret because then it's not a secret anymore. But yeah, Shadow and Secret, I guess. Those 2. I really thought this was day 4. I should have checked the video. Anyway. So I guess that was day 3, and then this is day 4, which is that up there? Because I don't remember where it is. Raven, is it? Right there, okay. Day 4, okay. Scrooge, Rudolph, Mrs. Claus, Tiny Tim, 3 French Hens, The Grinch, Charlie Brown, George Bailey, Dasher, Frosty... Wait, there was a 10th one? There was not a 10th one. Anyway, we will have solved that too at our letters. Also, that one will probably been easier to guess, just because of the shape of it. Frosty, the snowman, you know. Whatever. Santa desires to get into the safe, however, he had forgotten his code. He did correct 5 pieces of information. Do we actually have 5 and 3? Yeah, okay, we do. Alright, so sum of 5th and 3rd number. Wait, it's okay. Into the safe, however, he had forgotten his code. 5 pieces of information. Sum of 5th and 3rd number is 14. I don't know how I'm going to write this all down. So we know there are at least 5 digits. Do we know how many digits there are? Does it say anywhere? I don't know. Sum of 5th number and 3rd number is 14. Okay. The difference between the 4th and the 2nd number is 1. The difference of 4th and 2nd number is 1. So 4th minus 2nd is 1. Is that what that means? Like, is it explicitly that, or is it 2nd minus 4th could be 1? Like, the 2nd one is the higher one. I'm not sure how to interpret this. I don't know how accurate it is, basically. Anyway, the first number is 1 less than twice the 2nd number. Okay. I mean, this is just, you could, yeah. This is a very hardcore math episode in this for sure. I don't want to do that. I want to figure it out just like by looking at it, basically. Because this is a video. Anyway, the first number is 1 less than twice the 2nd number. Okay, the 2nd number and the 3rd number equal 10. That already means there are not that many different, like 8 and 2, 9 and 1, or 9, 1, 8, 1, 7, 3. 6, 4, or 5, 5 could be it, I guess, too. The sum of all digits is 30. So it's just variables, right? You have like x plus y. But we don't have enough. We have 5. Do we have 5? Do we know it's 5 digits? It doesn't say, right? It doesn't say that anywhere. It's assumed, because the highest number mentioned is the 5th one. The highest digit mentioned is the 5th one, but it doesn't explicitly say that. Just, you know. Okay, so if 2 and 3 are 10, that means that 1 plus 5, 4 plus 5 are 20. So they'll have to be relatively high numbers to get to 20 with 3 digits. Like whatever, you know, 9, 5, 6. There are probably not that many different ones, right? Like, can you do it with they could be repeats, right? Yeah, they could be. But we need at least a 6. Like yeah, whatever. That doesn't really help much. Anyway, 1 plus 4 plus 5 is 20. And I assume, you know, the 2nd and 3rd number equals 10. It means, like, you know, if you add them, I hope. And the first number is 1 less than twice the 2nd number. So the 2nd number can't be higher than 4. Because if it were 5, wait, no, the first number is 1 less than twice the 2nd number. So the 2nd number could be 5. 5 times 2 is 10, and then 1 less would be 9. But it can't be less than or more than 5. 2nd can be more than 5. The 5th and the 3rd number add up to 14. Okay, that doesn't really help much. right now at least. The difference of the fourth and second number is 1. So if you assume the second is 5, then the third would be 5. Then the fifth would be 9. Just assume some things and see where it breaks. The difference of fourth and the second number is 1. And the first would be 9 as well, because it's twice the second is 10 minus 1. And then the fourth number in this would be, well, we need to make the sum work, right? 10, 19, 2080 would be 2, which is not right because the fourth number and the second number are only 1 apart, and 2 and 5 are more than 1 apart, so that's not right. So we know that the second number is not 5. We could try 4. The second number is 4, and the third number is 6. The first is 7, because 8 minus 1. The fifth and third sum up to what, 14? Then the fifth would be 8, plus 6 is 14. And we would have 10, 18, 25, 5 for the fourth number. Does that make sense of order? So we have 7, 4, 6, 5, 8 now. Fifth number and third number is 14. That's 8 plus 6 is 14. That's correct. The difference of the fourth and the second number is 1. The fourth is 5. The second is 4. That is the difference of 1. The first number is 1 less than twice the second number. 2 times 4 is 8. Minus 1 is 7. That's right. The second number and the third number equal 10. 4 and 6 is 10. And the sum of our digits is 30. 8 plus 5 is 13. Plus 6 is 19. Plus 4 is 23. Plus 7 is 30. So we have the code. 74658 is valid. I'm pretty sure. I mean, I could have made a mistake there because I'm kind of rushing a little bit, but I think that's right. But where was day 5? Was there 5 on the sleigh? I think so. 74658. Yes. We've done it. We're amazing at this. We're almost caught up to day 6. Which is amazing. Do we know where day 6 is? Oh yeah, day 6 is in the cave. We looked at it just moments ago. Day 6. Hopefully it's not too hard. Which of these letters is the odd one out? A, F, H, K, L, N, Y, and Z. There's only one vowel. Because Y is not really one, right? Or is it one in English? Does it count as a vowel? I don't know. What else? They are in alphabetical order, right? A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H. Yeah. I, J, K, L, M, N, O, P. Yeah, and then Y, Z at the end. Maybe the spacing in the alphabet or something could also be something. I don't know. So A is the first one. F is 6. Right. H is 8. Which means K is what? 11? And then 12? 14? But there's no pattern there. 25, 26. Four, 2, 3, 1, 2, 11, 1. No. I don't know. Let me Google. It is Y, a vowel. Can be regarded as both a vowel and a consonant. So I mean, in that sense, it could also be the odd one out because it's the only one that could be both. And then we have lots of consonants and a vowel in A. But I don't know. That's one where I don't know. Like I have two answers already. I don't know that any of them is the one that's, the right one though. Are we satisfied with our guesses here? I'm not really, but I don't really know what else we could do. We looked at the order, we looked at the spacing in the alphabet, we looked at a lot of different things here. I'm not sure. Any better ideas? What was it again? I don't spell anything, right? No. But how is it Christmas related? See, that's the thing. Everything else has been somewhat Christmas related, right? Even the weird crypto rhythm had the Saint Nick, and what was the second one? Forgot again. What was the second one? We just did that. It was already 40 minutes ago. We should really end this episode. The second one was give and take is share, which yeah, kind of Christmas related, I guess. It's the odd one out. I don't know. I don't know. It has to be something Christmassy. Yeah, no, I can't think of anything. We'll look for this one. I don't know. I don't know what you want me to do here. All the letters are made up of 3 straight lines, while L is made up of 2. Sure. That's not very Christmassy, but I guess that's one way to look at it too. Even though this A is definitely not made out of 3 straight lines. Just, and the K isn't either. But yeah, that's another, sure, that's also valid, I guess. But it's just one of those where there's like, there are multiple possible answers, if you ask me. Because there's only one letter that's definitely a vowel, and there's one letter that is both a consonant and a vowel, and I don't know. It wasn't very Christmas related at all. So I would have never figured it out like that, because that was not, like, I was not thinking along the lines of the lines. But yeah, sure. It's just a bad representation of the letters in that case, though, too, because that didn't occur to me at all. And the font definitely, didn't help. Anyway, that's it. We're caught up to day 6. On day 6, isn't that amazing? So yeah, now that we're caught up, this is going to be a bit easier to manage, I'm sure, because, fewer riddles, fewer puzzles per day. Just one, hopefully, unless we fall behind again. I'm not sure how I'm going to do this. If I play any, other things, other maps, or on servers or something, I might just make like an outro thing where I solve the riddle every day or something. I don't know. And then on days where I don't have time or whatever, I might just do the riddle. We'll see how it goes. We'll play it by ear. This was a long episode. I hope you're okay with that. Thanks for bearing with me here. But we had to catch up, because the longer I let it, run, the worse it gets. Because every day there's a new day, So I just really thought it was important for us to catch up. And we managed to do it. It was a long episode. It wasn't, like the riddles I really do like them, to be perfectly honest. It's just, they don't make great video, unfortunately, because it's really hard to convey my thought process. I've tried my very best to do so anyway, by talking through everything. But yeah, it wasn't easy. It wasn't perfect. There's no good way of showing you. I guess I could have typed some stuff in chat or something, but I don't know that would really have worked very well. What happened here? Very suspicious. someone was here. Someone fixed the creeper blast. Anyway, thanks again, Kirleo, for all of this. It's definitely much appreciated. And that's it for today. That's it for day 6 for St. Nicholas Day, which is, is an important day, I think. One of the big days in Advent, I guess. Sort of the basis of your Santa Claus, St. Nick. Who was a real saint, by the way. We talked about this last year too, I'm pretty sure. We talked about the tangerines? Is it tangerine? I think it is tangerines, right? Nuts and chocolate and stuff you get on St. Nicholas Day. If you're a kid, at least. I didn't get anything. I might get something tomorrow. Because I'll see my niece and nephew tomorrow. And we'll do, yeah, some St. Nicholas stuff for them for sure. And I might get some stuff, some sweets, some nice stuff too, and I'll also get some more birthday presents still, because no time yet, hard to schedule, Anyway, that's it. I hope you guys enjoyed this. I really sincerely do. Be nice. And yeah, enough rambling. I'm happy we managed to solve all of them, well, except for the last one, but that's one of the ones that I just disagree with on principle, because it's not... Just like the crypto rhythm, there's much more ways to look at it, and it's not clear. The numbers one, the code one, that was probably just the one right solution there. I don't think there's another one at the prize. But I think we did a pretty good job of that. So, I'm happy. Hope you're happy too. Let's eat some golden carrots. Best food in the game. And, well, I don't know, but I think it is actually. And, I'll see you tomorrow. Bye-bye.